Hey there, I'm meteorologist Erin Thomas from the First Alert Weather Center, and this is the breakdown. A historic moment soon on the horizon as NASA is going to be making its way back to the moon for the first time since 1972. They have confirmed that launch date to be Wednesday, November 16th, so all eyes are going to be on the launch pad there as the Orion spacecraft and the Space Launch System rocket lift off for the first time from NASA's modernized Kennedy Space Center in Florida. So with these Artemis missions, NASA will land the first woman and the first person of color on the moon. They'll also use innovative technologies to explore more of the lunar surface than we ever have before. And during this flight, Orion will launch atop the most powerful rocket in the world and fly farther than any spacecraft built for humans has ever flown before. Over the course of the mission, it will travel 280,000 miles from Earth and 40,000 miles beyond the far side of the moon. Here's a quote from NASA. They say, "We're going back to the moon for the scientific discovery, economic benefits, and inspiration for a new generation of explorers, the Artemis generation. While maintaining American leadership in exploration, will also build a global alliance and explore deep space for the benefit of all." So with the Artemis 1, NASA sets the stage for human exploration to deep dive into space, where astronauts will begin and build testing systems near the moon needed for lunar surface missions and exploration of other destinations farther from the Earth. NASA will also collaborate with commercial and international partners and establish the first long-term presence on the moon. Then they will use what they've learned on and around the moon to take the next giant leap. And that next giant leap is going to be sending someone to Mars. So here's the timeline. It's going to be launching on November 16th. Mission duration, 25 days, 11 hours, and 36 minutes. The total distance traveled, 1.3 million miles. Re-entry speed as it makes its way back into the Earth's atmosphere, 24,500 miles per hour, expecting to splash down on December 11th. Now, the launch countdown will begin at 1:24 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday, November 14th. That's it for today's breakdown. You can view others on Roku, Apple TV, and on Amazon Fire.